Summoning Phantom. It should work. It doesn't always, but I hope it does, just for the sake of this video and this walkthrough, and also for the sake of me beating the Gargoyles. Ugh. Looks like it didn't work. Crap. Alright, fine. I'll continue. Hopefully there'll be more summon signs as I continue. Summoning failed, yeah. Now there's a bunch of dudes down this corridor. They're weak guys, but they can mess you up if you swarm them. If they swarm you, that is. Because there's a lot of these guys. Ah, crap. Okay, summoning failed, I get it. Like I said, lots of these guys. Broken straight sword, useless items. So let me just sip a flask. I wish I could summon someone right here. Alright, so there's another Boulder Knight up here. See if I can get around him. Doesn't look like it. Kill him. These guys sometimes drop Titanite shards. Basically, what you're coming back here for is two things. One, there's some humanity back here. Yep, one humanity. And also, there's a knight that you could save. There's a guy to save. You can rescue this guy. See, prisoner ahead. Sign there. Hold on, let me just fix something. Alright. And there he is. Sitting here in this jail cell. Talk. He's pretty quiet, so you might not be able to hear him. So let me just free him. That's the mystery key. Okay. Lautrec, yeah. Alright. So he will give me my reward later on. And unfortunately, let me tell you something here. When you... I don't want to spoil it, but honestly, this is a big decision. It's whether or not you want to kill this guy when he gets back to Firelink Shrine. Because when you leave, he shows up at Firelink Shrine. He will kill the Firekeeper of Firekeeper Shrine. I didn't show you her, but she's right near... right near the entrance to... She's basically underneath the Firelink, the actual bonfire, in that area towards the way you go to get to New Londo Ruins. The point is, he will kill her, and that means that the bonfire will go out, and you will not be able to use it for quite an extensive period, and you won't be able to get it back until you can get her soul back. And what you'll have to do is invade this guy's world later on in the game. But there'll be a bit of a period that you won't be able to use the Firelink Shrine. So it's a decision whether or not... I mean, on the plus side, you will get his armor if you kill him later on when you have to get her soul back. And when you acquire her soul, it's a Firekeeper soul because she's a Firekeeper. Don't use it to upgrade your flask, otherwise you will never be able to get Firelink Shrine back until New Game Plus. So a lot of people screw themselves over by doing that. So that's a bit of a warning for you guys. I'm gonna hopefully we're gonna see a summon sign for someone else. Oh crap, there's an item there I want. Before I get up to the actual fight. The fight is up a couple stairs. Not stairs, ladders, a couple ladders. It's basically at the top of this church. We're almost there. But there will be the summon sign of Knight Solaire, so we will be able to summon him. If you remember, we were talking to him earlier. We'll be able to summon him. Because sometimes you can, in almost all boss fights, you can summon an NPC to help. And just for this boss fight, he is the NPC. I don't know why he isn't showing... Oh, there he is. Well, that's not him. Whatever. This dude looks pretty high level. He's got some pretty high level stuff on. Normally, Knight's Solaire summon sign would be over here. I must not have talked to him enough or something. Must not have done something right. But the point is, he'll be over there. And I will wait, and hopefully this guy will be summoned. I'm really hoping this guy will be summoned. Like, a lot. Really hoping. So, in the meantime, we'll talk about this fight. This fight is pretty difficult. Because there will be one point when you will have two gargoyles at one time fighting to fight if you don't kill the first one in time. So it's kind of tough. And I think I'll just go ahead and... I don't really want to go in, but fine, let's go. I don't even have Knight Solaire to help me. That sucks. Alright, let's go. And cutscene. If you notice, his tail looks an awful lot like an axe, doesn't it? Hint, hint. Alright, let's go. We're gonna hurry up and fight this guy right now. There we go. Tail. That was pretty easy. It would be more difficult if you didn't have the Drake Sword. And here comes the second guy, breathing fire as he does. Now they both start breathing fire. And basically, you want to be able to see both of these guys. Oh, that hurt. Oh God. This is not good. Oh God. This isn't good. Oh crap. Nope. Dead. Almost though. Almost. I was close. I was close. Certainly was. So as you can see, that part can be a little difficult. It would be certainly much easier if I could summon someone. But, nobody, I tried. Wasn't working. And I forgot to rest at the other bonfire, so now I gotta go back. Balls. Went the wrong way. What went wrong there is I didn't have a lot of endurance. And, my, stamina just didn't have enough stamina. Wasn't going well. Alright, so we will use the shortcut here, as you can see. Now I'm hollow again. Now I'll try and do this as quickly as possible. First thing I'll strive for is to try and kill the first gargoyle as quickly as possible. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up here, up this ladder. Up this ladder. Now you can only summon people when you are a human. Important thing to know. Alright, let's go. Alright, this guy has got to go. that hurt. Oh crap, here comes the second guy. Oh, balls. Crap. Okay. I'm just gonna cut where I will be back during the next attempt. So I will see you guys then. Hopefully when this game loads. Starting to worry me now. Okay, good. Alright. I'll be back in a minute. Come on. Alright. Here we go. One more time. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Yes! Oh, sweet. Nice. There we go. Third time's a charm, you know. Phew. Twin humanities. Easy, easy stuff. So it's not that bad of a boss, but it can be tricky. You just need to get rid of that first guy. You just need to kill that first gargoyle before the second one shows up. So 2 hands with the Drake Sword. Just keep, tank the damage. Just keep swinging. That's how you do it. Alright, so now we will ascend to the top here. I did it. Yeah, certainly. Just check the recording. It certainly is recording. Yeah, so this is a gorgeous view. This game is pretty. And here we have it. The second bell. Oh no, the first bell. Wow. First bell. Praise the sun. Let's ring it. Homeward Bound. And now, we only have 1 bell left, and that is unfortunately in the bowels of Blighttown. Yeah, that place sucks. And it's also a pretty challenging boss down there as well. So that's something to look forward to in the next session, but who is this? Oh my god, lol. Who is this? Well, no one cares, my friend. He's basically a merchant, and he's, I don't know. Right. He does a few things. You could request absolution, so he would get rid of all your sins if you have sinned. Basically, if you killed an NPC or betrayed a covenant, you could abandon your covenant. I think it does that without... You can abandon a covenant without any negative effects, because sometimes that counts as betraying your covenant, and that might sometimes have, with certain covenants, betraying that covenant would have a negative effect. So you could do this safely by like here, from here, I think. Right, that's a good gesture right there. I want purchase item. This guy sells purging stones. Let me tell you something. Velka's talisman. Is that better than the one I have? I think it's about the same. Sells rings. Boost bleeding resistance. A ring of sacrifice. I already know where to get one of those. I'm gonna buy one purging stone. That's the same thing I did on my first playthrough, because we're gonna be heading to an area where we could actually become cursed. Later on, I will tell you what it means to be cursed and why it is so terrible, especially early on, and why this purging stone is important. Because, well, let me just tell you now, it cures curse. So, it's necessary. It's almost necessary, and it just, it makes you feel a lot safer when we're gonna go through the area called the depths. And what was this dude thinking, coming at me like that? All these, all these dudes that I skipped, I now have to go through. Let me just assign my what is this? Back in? No, screw that. I want my, well, what is it? I like my come at me, bro. It's gesture. It's pretty awesome. I have some other gestures. Like, what's the one here? Wave. You could do the T-bow. You could point up and down and forward. And there's some others as well. Shrug, beckon, wave, bow. But how could you not love the old come at me, bro? Dude, that's awesome. And there's also a praise the sun gesture you can get if you join the Sunlight Covenant. That'd pretty much do it for this session. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you on the next session, but it's not quite over. I want to show you my main character. I want to show you my main character right now. I'm going to be doing that. In the next session, let me just tell you what there is to expect. Next session, we're going to be hitting up the Darkroot Garden and / Darkroot Basin. And I'm going to be talking about being cursed. And as you can see, I'm going to clear out this area here. There's a guy down here in this area. So I'm going to be killing this guy, and through those doors is the Darkroot Garden. We're going to be going down there. So let me just show you my my dude here. We're using the Black Knight Halberd +5. Let me just go away from this guy so I don't accidentally hit him. That would be terrifying. So you can see lots of endurance, lots of health. It's a big difference. So I got a lightning black bow of Ferris. As you can see, the gates of Sovngarde. No, I'm just kidding. The gates of Sense Fortress are opened for me because I went through that area already. I'm using this talisman. And I'm also using the Great Lightning Spear, which is basically this. It's a miracle you can use. It's freaking beast. You have to be a member of the Sunlight Covenant to get it. And I have a lot of stuff. I don't want to spoil too much, but I think I'll show off. Oh, here's the Sunbros helmet. I have like full Sunbros, full armor and stuff. Cool stuff. Here's the Night Helm, and here's something I'll be picking up in the next episode. The next few episodes is the Elite Knight armor, which is better than the Knight. It's the Elite Knight armor set. I will be picking that up in the next session. And as you see here, I have 33 humanity, a couple rings on. Havel's ring. Remember, I saw Havel back before the Taurus demon. I ran away from him. Well, when you kill him, you get his ring, and it increases your equipment load. So that's going to be important later on. And I'm going to be talking more about Sense Fortress. And look at this crap. Look at this crap. Look how many souls it takes to level up now. For me, it takes like 68,000 souls to level up. It's crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. What kind of world we live in now? So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, there's my stats right there compared to my character. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I have the heal miracle. So let me just demonstrate that. even though I don't have any missing health. That was the heal miracle. So yeah, this is what you can expect in the future of this walkthrough. And I just told you what to expect in the next session. Someone just rang the bell of awakening. Oh, and with that, guys, I think I will praise the sun and see you guys on the next session.